So today we're going to be working on the numbers 1 through 20 in our environment.
Numbers are important in the environment because they tell you how much something costs, what size shoe you wear, the aisle you're in if you're in the store, and so many other things.
Aisle numbers are important so that we know where different items are housed in a store. For example, aisle 3 and aisle 4 house the women's running shoes. Aisle 3 is represented by 3 Lincoln cubes, so we have 1, 2, 3, while aisle 4 is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4 Lincoln cubes. Alright, we were able to find the women's running shoes through the use of aisle numbers. The women's running shoes were located on aisles 3 and 4. So the number 3 is represented as 1, 2, 3 Lincoln cubes, and is drawn as so. The number 3 can also be written out in word form through the spelling of T, H, R, E, E. Then aisle 4 can be represented as 1, 2, 3, 4 Lincoln cubes, and is written with the numeral 4. The word for itself is spelled out F, O, U, R.
Okay. Another way numbers are represented in our environment are through games we play. For example, the game pool. Pool has 15 balls that are labeled 1 through 15. Personally, my favorite ball is the number 8.
So we're also able to find the number 15 in our environment through pool balls. So the number 15 is represented through 15 Lincoln cubes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The number 15 can also be written out as a 1 and a 5 put together to make 15. Finally, the number 15 can also be written as a word and is spelled F, I, F, T, E, E, N. You also see numbers in your environment on different packages telling you how many items there are in each package. Being able to recognize the number 10 is a lot simpler than counting out each of the individual glow sticks that are in the pack to know that there are 10. We found the number 10 in our environment through a pack of glow sticks containing 10 glow sticks. The number 10 is represented through 10 Lincoln cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The number 10 can also be written out as a 1 and a 0 put together. The word spelling of 10 is T, E, N.
Earlier, we also mentioned that another way that numbers are important in the environment are when determining prices. For example, these soccer socks are $12. I can represent the number 12 using 12 Lincoln cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So as we just discussed, our soccer socks cost $12. The number 12 can be represented through 12 Lincoln cubes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This number can also be written out as a 1 and a 2 put together to make the number 12. The word itself, 12, can be written and is spelled as T, W, E, L, V, E.
Another way we can use numbers in the environment is when identifying the size of a soccer ball. For example, this soccer ball is a size 5.
Alright. So the soccer ball that we found was a size 5. And the number 5 can be represented through 5 linking cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That number is then written like this. So 5 can also be written out as a word and is spelled F-I-V-E. In sports, numbers are used on jerseys to identify different players. For example, with Panthers, the number 1 is used to identify Cam Newton.
And the number 13 is used to identify Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin's jersey number for the Panthers is the number 13. So the number 13 can be represented through 13 linking cubes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the number 13 can also be written as a 1 and a 3 placed together. The word spelling of 13 is T, H, I, R, T, E, E, N. Previously in the video, we discussed the number 1. However, due to the fact that it is the number that represents Cam Newton for the Panthers, we're going to quickly review. So the number 1 is shown through a single linking cube. The number 1 is also represented as a straight line down. The word form of the number 1 is spelled O-N-E.
So now, we want you to go find numbers in the environment.